Hi, my name is David Avrin. I'm the author of the book, Why Customers Leave and How to Win Them Back. And I am so excited to be your keynote speaker for the NAED Adventure Conference coming up on the afternoon of October 29th. Of course, it's virtual. Everything is, but it doesn't mean it can't be great and jam-packed with useful, actionable content. We are going to talk about your changing customers. And if you think that you're just riding this out, waiting for things to come back to normal, they're not. This is the new normal, or the new next, or the touchless tomorrow, or whatever you want to call it. The reality is the world has changed. In many ways, this has just accelerated what has long been predicted about how we're going to buy and communicate and engage. But what it's done also is it's changed all of us. It's changed your customers. Anybody notice that your customers or clients are a little more impatient, a little more demanding than in past years? We all are, because we learned that we can get everything the way we want, not just through Alexa, but we can have things delivered to our house. I have my groceries delivered. It's awesome. Not everything is bad, but it has in many ways accelerated what has long been predicted. This is how the world will work. The question is, are you changing along with your changing customers? We can't wait for things to get back. There will always be some measure of a hybrid, and not every business is going to survive this. The ones that will are the ones who are very in tune with their changing customers and becoming more customer-centric, which means we understand more about their life and we work to accommodate on a major level. We are moving into an age that will require an extraordinary level of flexibility and accommodation and saying yes much more than we used to. And even when we have to say no, then we learn to say, well, let me tell you what I can do. These are the companies that will survive and thrive in this new normal and this new next. In all honesty, it's the companies that are remarkably easy to do business with are going to be those that are preferable from a customer experience perspective. We're going to talk about all of that, and then we're going to do a breakout session. We're going to talk about a day in the life of your customer. How do we align ourselves? How do we understand better who is your best customer, your ideal customer? How do we see the world through their eyes? Because we are a different world than we were a year ago and certainly 10 years ago. And if you're that same company, you are being left behind. We have to look at it through their eyes. So we're going to do an exercise where we're going to identify who is your ideal, your best customer or client. And think, oh, if I just had 20 of those, my life would be great. And we're going to create a profile, and we're going to look at the things that they don't like about your industry, and the things that they would love, and the things that they need, and the things that they fear, and the other choices that they have. And we're going to work together to understand our best customers on a deeper level, and then work to align ourselves. There's so much that we're going to do together, but it's actionable. The last thing you need is a motivational speaker. I'm not that. We're going to talk business, and we're going to have an entertaining and a good time while we do that as well. Listen, the world is different. You have to do business today as if every one of your customers is armed with a video camera, because they are. And we're going to talk about all of that. Listen, register today. It's the Adventure Workshop for NAED coming up October 29th in the afternoon. Register. You want to be there, and I will see you then. If you want to learn more about me, you can look me up at davidavrin.com. See you on the 29th.